Hey guys, this is Gloria. I am here with a video response. As you can see, my desk is a hot mess back here. And that's because I still have not cleaned it from the first project that I did, and I just keep on throwing stuff on top of it. But anywho, let me share with you guys what I created. And I actually started on this on yesterday, and I finished it up today. And I want to go ahead and do this video so that I can send it off to her tomorrow. So this video response is for Elena, and Elena is Eleval Labat. I guess that's how you pronounce it here on YouTube. I will link her information down below. Elena is celebrating her birthday plus her 1-year anniversary on YouTube. Congratulations! I will be celebrating my 1 year at the end of the year, because I think I made my first video in December of last year. It was either December or yeah, I think it was in December. So anywho, congratulations, Elena, and happy birthday to you. So Elena is having a tag challenge where she's asking you to create a tag with any stamp that you like, and she wants to have your information, so she wants you to put your information on the back of the tag. So let me share with you guys what I came up with. So this is my tag, because of course I'm in love with the burlap paper. So almost every project that I'm doing, I want to run my dies through my machine with the burlap paper because it's beautiful and it's so sturdy and so beautiful and nice. But anyway, this is what I did. I used a Sizzix die, and it's one of the tag dies, one of the dies that I actually got when it was 75% off. And that particular die is pretty large, and it also has this book plate, and then it has another book plate on there. So I used this particular book plate on there. I just used some pearls from my stash. Right here is some paper that I bought. Well, Poet Spice, Jamie had bought me this paper from Joann's, and so I just stamped Fabulous in the little, in the little window part and put that there. And these are some flowers from my stash. This is some of that trim from Hobby Lobby. And this is, of course, a Prima Doll stamp. I have to get the new stamps. I don't have any of the new stamps. But that's one of my Prima Girl stamps. So I just stamped her out 3 times, fussy cut her out. I didn't do any coloring or anything except for her shoes. I colored her shoes a hot pink and then put this stuff on there. It's kind of like Glassy Accents, but it's called Glass Finish. And it works the same way. I don't know how strong it will hold like Glassy Accent. You can use that to hold things onto stuff. You like glue. I don't know if that can be like glue, but it works really nice and gives it a really shiny look, just like Glassy Accents. And so these are Martha Stewart butterflies that I punched out from some different punches. This is that vellum paper that I have. It's gorgeous. I love it. And then this is an E for Elena, and it's all in pearls, and then I just put another pearl there, and it's just a hanger up here, and it's kind of holding the banner in place. And then I put some seam binding that I dyed, that I have to dye some more because I'm running out of my seam binding. And then you guys will notice that there's a little dangly hanging from the bottom of this. And the reason for that is, like I said, Elena wants you to put your information on the back. And so this is the back of the tag. And what I did was this was a card that I had. I ran this through the same tie-dye and then I hot glued that down on the back, so it's very sturdy. And then this is one of those corrugated cardboard papers that Joann's now sells in a cream color. So I made this envelope, and I got this idea actually from a lady that I watched today on YouTube, but shame on me, I cannot remember. But I will look through my history, and I'll find her information and link it down below, because I thought this was an absolutely great idea when people want you to send your information along with, the tag that you make. And then that way you can give them your information without giving the world your information. So anyway, these little circles here come from my other Sizzix die, and I just put those on there with some brads. And then this is some twine that I'm holding it on with. So that's where the beads are coming from around the front, and it looks really cute that way. And so then anyway, you open this up, and then I just made this little tag here, and I stamped this out with this stamp set right here that's on clearance at Michael's. I think I paid like $1.50 for this stamp pad. And actually I got the Fabulous stamp right here. That's what I stamped on the front. And then this is the stamp that I used on the back. And so I put Crafty Cake 7 right there. And what I'm going to do is just write my information here. And I kind of used some Distress Stain on here and distress this little piece out. And that's about it. So I'm just going to stick that down in there with my address and all that good stuff on there. And then she'll have my address. And so I hope that you like it, Elena. I had a good time making it. I think it's so cute, especially with this burlap. So I will be PMing you in a minute to get your address so that I can send this off in the mail on tomorrow. And if you guys have any questions, let me share with you guys the whole thing if I can. Nah, I can't get the whole thing in focus. It's not huge, but I can't really get the whole thing in focus. But that's the tag. But yeah. If you guys have any questions or comments, please leave them down below and I will get back with you as soon as I possibly can. And don't forget, guys, if you get this paper, run it through your Big Shot. I mean, it cuts beautifully, really clean. And I'll tell you, on these tags, on these little circles, I cut 3 of these circles out at the same time and it cut like butter. No problem at all. So if you have some dies and you have some of this paper, as long as it's the thick, you know, the thick dies, the steel rule dies, the bigger ones, then it shouldn't be a problem for your machine. All right, guys, so take care. Any questions, comments, leave them down below, and I will get back with you as soon as I possibly can. Take care, guys. Bye.